Good evening, guys, and welcome back to BoATV. Apologies for the lateness. We're currently having sound issues. Should have Big L, but I'm worried we're going to have a clash of sounds.
Let's give it a go, shall we?
Don't get why we're picking this, but yeah, we have got the pro race for you tonight. I do apologise. I'm having problems with the sound. Let me know if that sounds okay, guys, because I'm worried about there's an echo with the car sounds. So let me know if that's sounding okay. But yeah, we've got the pro race for you guys, and yeah, if pro-am's anything to go by, it's going to be a thriller. As you can count for yourselves. There you go, Lorenzo. You don't have to count yourself. There's 20 cars. So, yeah, and I'm going to be joined by Big L. Unfortunately, no Richie because I'm having problems with my Xbox. I'm not being able to link to my Xbox. So, Christ knows what's going on. Sounds okay. Okay. So I can panic. Panic's over. Panic's over.
Good evening, mate.
Yeah, good evening. So, yeah, I'm joined by Big L. Good evening, sir. Sorry.
Problem at all.
Sorry.
Getting all stressed out of his ear.
Yeah.
So there was even some tears earlier.
Oh, we just seen Angry Mantella, massive. I wouldn't say off. More of an on.
What was it, in?
Yeah.
In between. Oh,
Yeah.
Same with Gaitas. Gaitas was just coming through the S's over the mountain, clips the wall, end of his lap. And he's got to now go around for another 2.5 minutes, warming his tyres up to do it all over again. Oh, look who's at the top.
2027. We the 2016, I think, in quali.
Yeah.
2018, I think, but 2015 has been the quickest we've seen so far this weekend.
I'm seeing that.
Wonder if PC's going to get anywhere near that tomorrow as well.
I've seen 201s. I've seen.
Yeah.
I think I might have even seen a 2.0. I'm not sure, but I think definitely seen low 201s from a number of people.
Good.
Me being not one of them.
No?
I've not even seen a 3.
That is totally surprising.
Yeah. God, I've not even seen it. I've not seen a 203. I've very, very occasionally seen a 204, but... Right, so who's coming over the line? Let's make me map bigger so I can actually see. 22. Jay Jones should know that number by now, shouldn't I? So he is currently on a lap. I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Round one bend.
Goes over the line with a 204.6, puts him in 8th position.
Good evening, Motorsport. How are we? Hope you're looking forward to this. It's going to be a great race. I reckon it's got it all written all over it, hasn't it? 20 cars, BATHURST. What else you want?
And shivers down your spine. I think the only way this could get any worse if it snows.
I think that's happened before at Bathurst, but
I think we did have a race in. I think we had a race at in Project Cars. I think where we had this in the snow. I think we were doing 3-minute 10s or something.
Binky, sorry I didn't get back to you during the in between the races there, mate. I did try and call you in for a post-race interview, but my Xbox party's having problems at the moment. So, but yeah, great race, Binky. Well done, mate. 6th place in the end. Great battles. Probably one of the most confident races I've seen you have. There's no pressure on Prawn, who's sitting in 14th at the moment, who's yet to put a time in. And I'm expecting that to happen.
A number of people not putting times in. And there'll be things like Angry Mantella, who was topping the pre-practice leaderboard up there.
No, McVitie, if you want to call me out whilst I'm streaming, mate, I'll answer it. You're in your instance every single race. That's why I commented. It's my job to commentate on incidents that happen week in, week out. So that's why I comment. That's what I'm here to do, is comment. You are in incidents, and your lag does cause incidents.
Evening, guys.
Don't appreciate people calling me out on stream. Thank you very much. Moving on.
Rosa top of the leaderboard at the moment. That's a blast. Binky's trying to get in the party, but we're not in the party, mate. We're on Discord.
I did it. I just did say that, basically.
I did say that. Yeah. Come and join us on Discord. More than welcome to, mate.
Yeah, I know it's not. It's tricky because it's over the phone, isn't it?
Either that or on your PC.
Just to let you know, Xbox issues. So it's across the board. The Xbox issues. Well, this is just the party issues, not the general internet.
Yep.
Or network, I should say. The pulse looks strong tonight. The Ferrari did look stronger, but the pulse did look strong. Notice I'm getting a bit of lag. I think I spoke a little bit too soon there, as the car's going a bit sideways there.
The Ferrari currently leading the leaderboard. LMW put a good showing in last week's race with a second place on the grid. But unfortunately, with the that was a close shave there.
Thank you, Matty.
We've currently got 19. We've got all 19. We've got 19 cars on track. There's just 2 cars that haven't put a lap in. So I was probably not going to put a lap in, or is he just going to start from the back?
Yes, that's his new tactic.
Start from the back.
Yeah, you're not wrong there, Luke. With LMW now getting the bump into Pro, he's all over the back of Trigger. As I said, Ferrari does look really strong here, as well as the Bentley.
As Trigger then goes top, that's Trigger on pole.
Okay, Andrew, I've got no. Let me. We'll talk about this afterwards. No point bringing it up on stream. Jesus. Rose is looking strong in the Audi as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
See the Audi, it's a strange track, this one, because you're seeing the not so strong cars, the Audis, the Hondas, and maybe the Lexus as well. Mick run up in 7th place at the moment.
Bump Stock joins us. Did we see Bump Stock for the last couple of weeks? Have we? Definitely wasn't here last week. That's him up into 4th place. Just 2.5 minutes left. Has he got enough time to get out?
He must have been here last week, because all cars were here last week.
No, I don't remember seeing him last week. Didn't have a full grid last week. So coming over the line, we have 90. So we have Migron just about to cross the line. Any improvements for Migron? Yeah, up into 4th. Just 18 hundredths.
Layer up to
pole.
17th. And then we've got Trigger coming around. Can he improve? Oh, press the wrong button. He does not.
Nope.
And then we got 420. We know that number. We know that man.
Banjo.
The Flying Dutchman in the Lexus.
It's Banjo. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's per surface, isn't it? Yeah. Is it up into 10th?
Nice lap
so
in the Lexus.
when I selected 420, it must have dropped down The 96 McNosa next to across the line. He comes down to the final corner.
Had a great race last week. What was that? I was thinking, I'm getting confused with GT3 and 4, I think, at the moment. It's taking 13.
Improvements there. Number 5.
Way off from 1.1 seconds off.
Yeah. Ihoko puts his first lap in. Puts him into 15th, so he's got one more lap, so 45 seconds to go.
Ginger looking strong.
Got 985 LMW. Just about to cross the line. Goes pole. No, he doesn't. I lie. Remains in second place, but he's now got another flying lap. Number 90 Migron is on a flying lap. Don't think he's going to improve. Looking at that time. 14 Galea, can he improve on his current? Where is he? 18th. So that's the checkered flag out.
Yep, Migron. And then Galaea's going to come over. He's going to be next across the line. Does he move?
No, he doesn't.
No, does Sarosa, I think. And then we've got Trigger. Can he improve on his time? He doesn't either.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he does. Sorry. Yep, my bad.
Yeah. 400ths quicker.
LMW's still out there.
See 9 next to cross the line. Angry Mantella. He was doing a lot better earlier on, but seems to be pulling it together on this race. And mid-pack is not where you want to be on this track. But it is an hour's race, so anything could happen.
Mantella climb the table. No, he doesn't. And then we've got
308.
308.
Who's that? Can't even see him.
Ginger Geo.
Oh, Ginger Geo, yeah. Coming around. Can he improve? He does. His 4th place. 2
Nice
tenths.
by Ginger. Nice.
Top 5.
That Audi is looking like a beast round here this week.
42.
Honda. And that Honda as well.
That looks like you're unless Kool-Aid can do something in the last. Does he? No, it doesn't improve. So that's Trigger, LMW, Sarosa, Ginger Geo, top 4.
Right.
LMW.
Well done to Trigger once again. Well, I'm glad that stopped.
I think that's 4 in a row. Good.
Guys who
Evening, Colin.
Good evening, guys, and welcome. I just want to address the chat for a second. I just want to chat for a second. Guys that come on here and rant, and there's been a couple of people, right, that come onto our chat and rant because you've had a bad race. It doesn't matter. We're not doing this for your individual race. We're doing it for the group as a whole. It's not a place for you to come out and have a rant about everyone. And what we say on stream is one perspective. We see one view of it. What we say on stream isn't the right view normally. 9 times out of 10, I get it wrong. I always hold my hands up. But don't call me out on stream, please. It's not right, because I feel in a place where I can't battle. You put me in a situation. You back me into a corner. It's cowardly, and I don't think it's right. And I don't think it's right. And please don't do it to me again, please. So if there's a problem, there is a steward system. If there's a problem with admin, take it. There is a complaint system. We're only a small group. We put so many systems in place to help the whole group as much as possible. And we all do it for free. So please respect that. And please respect the admin. Don't have a go at us. Don't have a go at people. We do it for free just so you can race. Okay? So I know you do pay and you do contribute. And we respect that and appreciate that so much. Please understand that. But we're We're about the racing. We do this about the racing. And it's not just to you, Andrew. It's to anyone who does it. You're not the only person who does it, please, mate. And this is the first time you've ever done it. Okay? But please, just guys, please stop doing it. But anyway, back with the racing. Thank you. Thank you, Luke, for what you said earlier as well. Whew. But, yes.
But I have my soapbox back now.
Yes. You can get well up on there, mate.
I need to reach the top cupboards again. So, where's Braun? Oh, Arthur Bottom. Didn't put a time in. So that's his plan. Stay at the back, stay out of trouble, and drive round, which is going to be difficult if there's an issue on the mountain. Everybody stops. So, you know, it's not always the best.
What the hell is going on, man?
I don't know. Talking to myself here.
Yes, I do apologise. It's so rare this anything happens. We never have anything. God. Well, we don't. At least very rarely I get that annoyed with it.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Oh,
20 seconds.
getting old.
20 seconds.
Right, there's a simple,
Yeah, no, I am
there's a
old.
simple way to deal with this now. I do apologise for anyone watching.
10 seconds.
Right.
10 seconds.
Where is it? Who is it? There it is. Can't read it if I can't see it. So good luck, Sugar, and the rest of the gang. So expect it to get rather dark towards the end of the race as well. Didn't expect that with obviously the Australians being on a completely different time zone. Like opposite end of the day. I think it's like 12-hour difference, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. It's certainly is. Yeah. Who are you trying to mute, Luke?
Sorry.
We need some admin. Is it admins on the moderators?
Yeah, well,
Moderators in the
he's
chat.
driving at the moment.
We've just got one moderator.
Yeah, my point's clearly not getting across. But who cares? Because I want to watch this race. I'm looking forward to this. 20 cars. It's not very often we get 20 cars. It's been a great turnout this season so far in Pro. We finally got there with Pro. A couple of seasons ago, we were seeing 13, 14 cars. People were like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" But we got there in the end. I mean, the same sort of struggles with GTA, but we'll get there with that as well, no doubt. And it's great so many people are adopting ACC as their new racing instead of Forza or Formula 1. Highly recommend this if anyone's watching. This is on Xbox, also over on PlayStation and PC. Although, if they take away liveries from us, I'm not into it on PC anymore. They might be taking liveries away.
Is that what they're thinking of doing?
I think so. I think that's what the article Sirkos sent me earlier.
Okay.
You know, Sirkos is a man with a finger on the button.
He says, yeah, he's got his finger
So
on
he's
the
pressing my
pulse.
button.
Yeah. Oh. I'm sat with Surflet, so I'm like mid-pack, so I can see exactly what's going on as they all stream through the mountain. God, shivers down your spine just thinking about racing it. I don't know how they do it. In real cars, it's not scary enough in a bloody sim.
Yeah. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine?
They're in
One
big
day.
Holdens, aren't they? Big
Near the V8s.
V8s.
Yeah. But let's get ours viewing in the back there as well. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
That's no, don't put that view on there.
Bye bye, Andrew. You signed your fate, mate.
What's she just done?
He just told Luke to politely go away.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not. Is it? Oh, I
What's
pressed the
that?
wrong button now as well. It's all
Was
going
that
wrong.
Discord.
No, read it on the chat. Anyway, here we go, making the way down to the final bend to get round 4 underway of the Pro Series. So who's going to be making their way into the Pro-Am next week?
Making it through the Pro-Am.
Yeah, the penny will drop in a minute.
If he's going to be relegated, you mean?
So good luck,
There we go.
drivers. Keep it clean.
Green light.
Let's go.
You got
And we've got car 79. I think that's Angry Mantella's got a drive-through. Got 2 Lexuses side by side pushing.
Gaitas.
So Gaitas got a drive-through. I just realised I haven't got your replay up.
Yeah, it's Gaitas that's who's got things. So Trigger has got the lead, followed by LMW, and then Sarosa. No, it's not. Sarosa's missed out there, so I don't know who's. Wait till the timing screen sorts itself out. So it all goes squirrely through the first part, but Trigger's away. Unbelievable.
So Rose has got all sorts of troubles behind him at the moment.
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
Trigger.
and he's gone a little bit wide out. Ginger Geo having a look up on the inside. Got Lexus behind him. I can't see who that is at the moment. But they're all queuing up behind him.
Oh, someone's missed out the first chicane of the mountain section.
That's bump stop just ahead of Sarosa there. Odenai. But that was Ginger Geo. Ginger Geo's up in third.
They're all
So
through
who's
the
that gone with him as well in the Lexus? That's bump stop.
Yep. He's going to make a move. Oh, side
Oh,
there's contact. What was
there's
that?
massive contact. Oh dear, the internet's lagged out and
That
everything.
was an odd. That was. It was like a right. It was like a left turn.
Oh, someone's already done it. Oh, I was just about to. Okay, cool. Can you mute your game at all? Because I can hear the. And if I can hear it, everyone else can hear it. Yeah.
That's just me.
Menus.
Yeah. It's just me tapping on the thing, isn't it?
It's coming out really loud. I think I'm getting your game volume as well.
You can't. I haven't got any game volume on.
Do you know why?
Why?
I know why. Such an idiot. That's
Did
why.
you want a replay of this?
No, we got live on stream, mate.
Did you see that then?
Yes, they took each other right out. Right, that's why I've
It
been able
just
to
seems
hear
to be-
things. Been so confused because I've had your sound going.
What sound?
Your
Oh,
stream.
right. Stream sound. Right. Okay.
Anyway, come on. Let's get over the place.
Yeah. Right, okay. Trigger 2.9 seconds in
Already?
the lead from LMW. We've not even had 2 laps yet. Bowdeneye up into 3rd place. That's a cracking start from Bowdeneye. Mr. Sipex up into 4th. Then Migron and Angry Mantella. That's a good start from Angry Mantella, up from 12th. Jay Jones in 7th. Surplus, good solid start in 8th position. So they're all starting to string out. Not really. They're still bunched up together in that mid pack. Very close together with.
Looks like Mantella's going to have a look. That Mig run. You said earlier, Ferrari's on really strong.
Very close.
Oh, does he get it stopped?
He does. Using the.
Just about legal.
I think he might have used the Lexus to help him, but yeah.
So he gets a move done. Got Jensen pushing down on Migron now, and we see who is that into the pits. That is Surplus, so he's getting out of the traffic already, I think.
Good move.
Would be a smart move.
Yeah. Braun, 12th position.
Really strong. Porsche's looked really strong in the previous race.
Yep, Ginger Gio and Sorosa have already pitted as well. Missed that one. So Surf in the pits, Bump Stop in the pits, Galea in the pits. So obviously carrying a bit of damage, all wanting to get out into the clean air. As Gaiataz has now cleared his drive-through, and Surplus is away. They didn't seem to stop long enough.
No.
Oh, it's only fuel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. No tyre changes into this. Yep. So that seems splashed and dashed. Oh, Trigger. Is he looking? Is this 4 out of 4 he's going to win if he carries on like this?
Oh, and I think that was Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid lost it. And that was Kool-Aid into the wall. So we're going to see another pitter. Yeah, he's going to be coming into the pits, no doubt, after that. There's no value in sticking out there. I don't know, unless it wasn't as bad as it looked, but it did look pretty bad.
Really?
So Jensen's still putting pressure on Migron. Physics in the GTR. That's all I'm going to say. What time is Prawn doing? Let's jump on board with him. No, I pressed the wrong button, sorry. And again. Prawn is currently doing 2:10. I don't think it's the right time to look at the moment, mate, but he's currently 3 seconds up on that. But he's under pressure from Hoku.
I don't know where to look, to be honest. It's like it's all kicking off. McNose got physics right behind him.
Mate, I'm not too sure how the team got on today. I believe we had the 2 teams out today. We've got the Precision Esports team. Yeah, they're out actually competing today in Milton Keynes, and then I think they're competing in low fuel motorsports at the same time as well.
Oh right, okay, that's really good.
Yeah, it's just a team of BoA. Although it's probably going to be more of an elitist thing than anything else.
Bunch of professionals.
Yeah, it doesn't work, does it? We go precision. No. It's almost like an oxymoron, but we just see Hoku pull off a nice move on Prawn there, down the straight. Nice and clean. Prawn's not going to give it up. Dog with a bone. And Angry Mantella is all over that bumper of Angry Mantella. No, got that wrong. Sipex, sorry.
I think LMW's had a bit of an issue because he's now got Bowdeneye right behind him.
Okay, yep.
There was 6 seconds.
Yep.
Next time they come across a timing screen, timing thing, which should be halfway down the back straight, we will see what happened to him.
Surprisingly, Kool-Aid staying out. He's closing up on Banjo here.
Oh, Trigger's now with that mistake there. Sorry, that mistake there from LMW. 10 seconds.
Oof.
Trigger's
gone.
We're in lap 4 though. That's LMW into the pit, so he obviously caught some quite a bit of damage on that, so he's now going to come in, get his pit stop done, and get back on with it.
Ooh, Banjo takes the Lorenzo route. I don't know whether he wanted to pit there, but he won't go into. As Lil Mont makes a move up into 13th. Really Banjo carrying damaged it. We've got McNoza. Looks like he's going to make a move on Jensen here. Bentley versus Bentley. So not giving him enough to overtake his teammate. You've got Hoku closing in on this battle as well. Physics just holding it tight. Still, we've had one retirement already.
It might be Gaiataz. No, it's not. He's still out there.
So we've had either DC, so you immediately look for bump stop. Where's bump stop?
He is.
It's bump stop.
Yeah. Cool.
Andre cheering. It's weird calling him Andre. Binky cheering off on his fellow countrymen. Both of them doing pretty well at the moment. Surf leading the pitters by 8 seconds at the moment as well, so he's looking pretty strong.
It's just that mid-pack battle, although we have a battle for third place with Angry Mantella with Sipex. Mr. Sipex just 0.8 seconds behind him. You can see it visibly on track. Then Migron only 1.4 back. But Jay Jones seems to have withheld the pressure from McNoza, just stretching out a 1 second lead over 1 second gap.
So guys, if just tuning in, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Just watching for the first time. We race 5 days a week. 4, 5, 5 days a week. Most of it's streamed at POV on a Wednesday, but PC tomorrow night at BATHURST once again. Which my co-com will be taking part.
Yes, I might be doing a prawn actually. Just sitting the bits for the duration of the.
Oh, we've got another retirement.
So LMW is back out, but is in 5th of the those that have pitted. We've had a fair bit of damage there. McNoza back on the tail of Jones. And Trigger, has anybody seen Trigger?
It's 12 seconds. Oh, Physics and who's that? Hoku went at the same time. Braun's going to come round to a bit of a surprise. Physics seems to have gathered it though. Hoku went round. He's going to have to wait for everyone to get round with sportsmanship. Now he's going to have to do that all over again. He's got pace. Get his head down. Try not to make any more mistakes. He might still be able to get more points, but that was unfortunate. Braun makes his way up into 9th place now. We're looking 10th, 11th after the pits have sorted themselves out. But who knows?
It's going to be a while. We need not 15 minutes into the race yet. We've already had 4 people pit. So
5 people and 2 retirements.
5 people pit. Yeah, sorry. Yes. Good God. But yeah, it's just a case of survival, isn't it? Survival of the fittest. Unless you trigger, and you just bugger off into the distance. Good God, 12 seconds. 2 seconds a lap. So McNoza still right on the tail of
All agents pits.
Jones. Swing round turn 2. into the fast right-hander, heavy braking into the left-hand tight Audi corner. And then it's flat out if you can, if you've got the balls, all the way through the next 2 or 3 turns. And where Rubbin's racing, you don't want to be rubbing the walls on this track.
Indeed.
And this is the nasty bit, over the hill, little dab on the brakes, down a couple of gears, down to second gear, little dab on the brakes for the left, and then flooring it. And this is the bit I have trouble with. This bit here, amongst others.
I've just seen Neil. Obviously, Trigger doesn't teach me everything he knows.
Obviously not. Bloody hell.
13 seconds. Bowden 9, the Honda. I keep calling it bloody Audi, and the Honda is looking solid. Second place, 3 seconds in front of Angel Mantella and the Ferrari. Hondas have had a great weekend so far. I think Ginger Gio is going to be pretty strong as well. Although he's lost about 3 seconds to Surf after the pits. The Bentley battle continues.
He's the only battle on track at the moment. Everybody else is only 2 seconds here, 2 seconds there, 3 seconds, 13 seconds.
Greg's really falling back. He's good. There's no dislikes in the video. I'm hoping dislikes come for more. So this is the only battle, but it doesn't really feel like a battle between Jensen and McNose. It feels like they're quite happy just sitting there, pulling the gap to physics and Prawn. Going to slowly pulling in Mig Run just ahead as well as he kicks up dirt. Head. Yeah, and the Hondas have done really strong. Goose, sorry. Yeah, he looked really strong last night. I don't think I'm ever going to call him Goose.
What do you keep calling him? Boost?
Yeah, it was Boost Goose. I keep calling him Goose. Boost instead of Goose. No, Boa Goose. Which I think is cool. Boa Banjo, Boa Physics, Boa Mig Run, Boa Big Al,
loose in the hoose.
Boa Kool-Aid, that's a cool one. Oh yeah. Boa Galea, Boa Evo, Boa Prawn Star, Boa Diamond.
Diamond.
The list is crazy.
Endless.
So, it's not endless, it does have an end, mate.
Oh no, because anybody can change their name, can't they? They just continue to. You want to be part of this? Just go into your name tag.
Yeah, just all you got to do is not be a complete knob on track. That's it. Being a knob in real life, not my problem.
Trigger heading for the mountain once again.
Boa Neil B, sorry Neil B, yep.
Oh, we've got a Angry Mantella up to 3rd place, right behind Bowden. So Bowden had an issue, or Angry Mantella's just putting the hammer down.
It was reasonably close, but maybe fuel saving. I think these Ferrari boys, they're smart drivers, especially the ones driving all in red. Yeah, we've got Mover Boa as well. Sarosa on the back of Galea hit. Galea looks like I thought Galea was yielding pretty easily then. I say some brakes so early, but I don't think they're helping towards top end here. But that Lexus has got some serious grunt though. Right, they're just going to be following all the way up and down the mountain.
Oh, Angry Mantella going for a move, going into the final chicane. Gets it done. Has he got it? Going to get the cut back. He's gone, taken to the grass.
Have to yield the position there.
Yeah. Bowden gets the place back. I think all the brake markers have gone off that right hand side, haven't they, into that final chicane? So it's going to be difficult to start and judge your brake marker.
Yeah, because there's not much to mark around there, is there?
No, there's a little grey patch of grass, I think there is to.
Okay.
I've been using.
Just in case.
Yeah, sort of deliberately taking them out and just working on that.
It was you.
In single player mode.
Still.
Oh, I've been doing a couple of single player races. And, oh my god, one race, my safety rating went from 85 to 77.
Oh dear.
I was like, yeah, okay. Ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Angry Mantella has picked himself up off the grass and he's now back on it. He's now only 3/4 of a second behind Bowden. That is, or apart from McNosa and Jay Jones, that's really.
Galea, I just realised why Galea's
and Sarosa.
Yeah, Galea's just given the position, but I just realised why it's out of the Lexus,
Teammates.
isn't it? So yeah, sensible, because maybe Galea can go with him.
Yep.
Goes
Drag
down.
him along.
Goes in front of him.
Surf still the leader of the hitters, although Ginger Geo is now 2.9 seconds behind him. I don't know if that's closing.
No, yeah, it's taking 3 seconds out of him. There is that bit at the top of the as you go up the top of the mountain. They're constantly waving yellow flags. You could be the only one on track. And they're still waving the yellow flags just in case.
Or blue flags. I saw blue flags being waved earlier on. It was like there's no one around me. Who are they waving them to?
Them balmy Aussies. Bloody right, mate. That's terrible.
I can have a prawn on a barbie.
Yeah,
Bowden still under pressure for second place.
Putting pressure on him big time here.
Winging it into turn 2, climbing all over the curbs on the exit.
Lovely job, Lee. Pretty quiet race, but I think it could start getting a bit juicier as Jensen seems to be closing in. Big run, Jensen, our title. Oh, he's gone dead.
Holder?
Yep, title holder, that's the one. I'm going to say it just so Stevel can check it off his bingo list. Nobody's yet to hold back-to-back championships in BoA. That's crazy. I thought there would be someone by now.
Yeah. But
it's not looking like it's going to be Jensen this season.
I was going to say, Trigger's going to get the job done with about 3 races to go. Oh no, he can't because there's 3 races to go after this, isn't there?
Yeah.
I think he's going to win it with a race to go. Got to have done. I don't know whether this will be 100 points he's got from 100 points. So,
did he win the first race?
It's 104. I'm sure he's 104, isn't he?
Well, he's not won this one yet.
Angry Mantella going for the move again. Is he going to get it done this time? He is. I think the Honda took a nice wide line, and he is now up into second place. Bowden down into third, and that will release Angry Mantella. And I think it's difficult to say. You've got people that have pitted, so these guys yet to pit.
Keep an eye out for Surfs. I reckon he's in for a shout for a podium.
I don't know about a podium, but I think he'll be up in top 5. Let's see what sort of lap times is he doing. He's done he's done a 2:04.6. He's now, his last one was a 2:05.3. Ginger Geo closing him down. Now 1.1 seconds behind. Sarosa was very quick as well. So where's, you know, Sarosa is currently, he's quite way behind his battle, isn't he? He is, yeah. 20 seconds. Bloody hell. And 2:05s. Let's have a look. See, just to upset everybody, just to see what the leader's doing. 2:03 quickest. 2:04.6 was his last lap.
Bode and I are just about clinging onto that. Oof. So he's gonna drop time to maintain that. So they're going to calm down. But there is going to be another battle. You're just about to talk about it.
Yeah, Jay Jones has dropped McNosa, is 2 seconds up. But Migron is getting the pressure on from Jay Jones, so he's only 1.4 seconds behind. And the next one is Ginger Geo and Surplus, I presume.
Yep. Yeah, it's Ginger Geo is really closing in on stuff. Honda. I keep calling it an Audi. That Honda really looks good around here. Sitting in third overall and second of those who have pitted. Pushing Surplus. He didn't get off to the greatest of starts this season, but he's be in there slowly this season. That Honda seems to have it on a Sunday.
I think Ginger Geo is going to make a move at the end of the straight, going into the chicane. Although maybe not. I don't think it's not quite close enough. No, not quite close enough.
And that Lexus with the grunt at the top end of its speed. It outdoes most cars.
Jay Jones still closing down on Migron. Still that 1.4 seconds.
Did you get on with the Ferrari Cup? Did you? What did you think of it?
You taking the mic?
Well, maybe not the incidents, but Surf! Oh, just got away minimal damage there. That allows Ginger through.
Ferrari Cup is a good concept. The track, abysmal. The results, even worse. Don't think I finished either race.
I got bumped twice. And one time.
I was doing alright.
And then I spun on the sand, and it spun me round onto the track, into someone's path.
Oh God!
Yeah.
I was in 7th at one point, and as Luke kindly pointed out, was obviously a few people had crashed in front of me.
Yeah.
Because obviously I didn't overtake them. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, Luke.
Yeah, thanks, Speedy Gonzalez. Well, the Surf's carrying a bit of damage there, to be honest. His
Did you just hit the wall?
Let's see if it. Yeah, no, it wasn't handling. It doesn't look as if it was handling as well as it. The steering was in a straight line. That's all. Always a good thing. It's very smooth.
Vincent closing in on Migron it. Been slowly chipping away at that gap.
Trigger's pitted.
Oh yeah, well spotted.
Just putting him back into the bunch with Physics right behind him, so that might be good for Physics to be towed around by the current race leader on time rather than on track. Teller is now our on-track leader, followed by Bowden, Sipex, Migron, J. Jones, McNozza, and then in 7th place is Trigger, and he has pitted.
He's only 20 seconds behind those who have not pitted. Well, I don't know, wait for the timings to catch up a bit.
No, I think he's in the middle of them, isn't he? Oh, he's in the middle of the people at the front. Yeah, well, he'd have had a splash and dash, wouldn't it? It's like a 7 or 8 second pit stop.
Yeah,
Chat's
probably.
gone quiet. Perhaps somebody's left.
Chat's gone quiet. Yeah, Surplus is not in there.
Oh, I wasn't thought about Surplus. No, Trigger with a point to prove from last season. He should have won, but had a... did he have a disconnect on the final lap or the final race or something?
I don't know, mate. I think so. It sounds about right.
Yeah, so there's a few people in the pits. J. Jones in the pits, Sipex in the pits. And they were very close behind each other. McNozza had got past J. Jones. Oh, perhaps that was just into the pits. Yeah, it must have been into the pits. So now exactly half race time.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
Trigger has pitted, and he's just have to wait and see where they start coming out. That's J. Jones back out of the pits and see where's he going to come out. Who's coming over the line? No, Sarosa. No. Surf. Is he going to get the run on J. Jones? J. Jones has just come out of the pits. They're side by side going into turn 2. Got the job done. So Surf has got the job done. So he's now in front of J. Jones on the track. They've both pitted. J. Jones's tyres will be slightly cooler, just to drag up the first straight. Ginger Geo stretching his legs away from Surf now, 8 seconds away from Surf.
That can Jensen good friends as well.
They might well be changing that.
Only if they take each other out.
Yeah, it looks like Surf's just pulling away from J. Jones. Yeah, apparently he DC'd at Monza. So Migron into the pits. You can see where he comes out at. So he's currently sitting in 3rd place on the track, which is probably 4th place. But then let's see where else he's going to come out. Let's see who else is, maybe track map a bit bigger. So there's 2 guys coming in close by. Close, can't see who they are. 187. That's Little Mon and Huhuku.
Yep.
308 is just about to cross the line. That's Surf. No, it's not, it's Ginger Geo. Oh, he's still stationary. What's he doing? Going for a pee?
Oh.
Migron.
That which maybe.
Possibly, yeah. That's him now away. 900, the next 2 come over the line, so that's Sarosa. So is he going to come out in front of Sarosa or not? Let's see where he is on the pit. I think he's exited the pits now.
I do love being next door to the pond. That what you're doing. Obviously been something going on between Kool-Aid and Prong at the back of the pack.
They are very close together.
I don't know where they're going to cut feedback in. We did see Kool-Aid have a problem earlier on in the race.
Yeah. Who's next to go into the pits? 49, is he in the
Oh,
pits?
Le Mans had a spin.
49, Angry Man Teller into the pits.
And Le Mans just had a spin. He's got the car around, we can't get to the view.
Oh,
no.
who's he collected?
His car looks like it's stuck in reverse or something.
Who's that who's
He's
collected
jumped back
there?
to the pits. And that's going to be a retirement there.
79, Gaiataz. No, it wasn't. Who was it? He was.
That might be Ginger Gio. Imagine he was pulling a gap over.
Possibly, because Surf is right behind him. Surf is
now.
right behind him again, yeah, so he's going to be carrying damage. I don't know whether it was a bit of a gentle coming together, but...
yeah, I think he just, by looks of it, they got caught up.
Tried to push him out of the way, didn't he? He tried to push him out of the way.
Yeah. I think
looks
Lil
like
Mom was trying to spin round, but it won't happen for him.
No. So up top is Trigger, and then little as Angry Man Teller is the next one who has pitted.
Yep.
Then McNossa. Oh, Surf nearly losing it coming out of turn 1.
Ooh, way off that again now.
Yeah.
Got battle with Paul and Kool-Aid.
Little one in the pits. Oh, he's jumped back, isn't he? So.
See, sun is setting, it's getting darker and darker. I have no idea how the conditions are going to be at the end of this race.
Yeah, somebody mentioned this earlier on in the week, was saying that it's going to be dark at the end of the race. I said, if there's two things I hate about this game, it's this track and driving at night.
I don't think it's going to be full darkness. I just think it's going to start getting. Well, you can see now it's 25 minutes to go. Imagine what it's going to be like.
The lights, yeah, you can see the lights on. See the lights are brighter on the cars now. So.
Paul early, getting defensive. Right. Not able to mount an attack yet. Grid. This is the closest battle we've got at the moment. The Prong's getting a lot of airtime this season. I'll tell you one person isn't, and that's our leader. Well, overall.
Oh, there's an off. Who's that?
Who's that behind him? Oh, it's a Ferrari.
The red Ferrari.
Red Ferrari LMW?
Yeah, I think it was.
What happened to LMW?
Nightmare of a race.
Isn't it? He's looking really strong. Came up from Pro-Am.
Qualifying, so what do they call him? A Saturday guy. The Saturday man. Qualified well, but when it comes to the race, it's not. He's not been able to.
Oh my god! Kool-Aid and Prong just came together. Yeah. Clumsy, but I'm not too sure. We only saw it from the front angle. Yeah.
Oh, just seen it again.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
But Sean and Prong.
Yeah.
Sean and Prong. Sean and Kool-Aid. Yeah. I don't know. It looked like. I don't know. It looked like Kool-Aid.
It looked like Kool-Aid turned into him.
Yeah, but it also looked like it was Prong's coming across the track. So I can't, as I say, it was one of them. Just looked at it.
No, I don't think Prawn's moved.
Prong's important. He's moving.
No, I mean, I don't think he moved on the track. He was maintaining his line. It looked like Kool-Aid drove into him.
Okay.
Now out in the lead. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Tell me that's what I was going to say. I looked up, Bowden, I was in the lead. Timing, like I said, timing screen hadn't updated himself. Obviously, he'd been in the pits. He is now dropping down the leaderboard by the looks of it. I don't know where he's going to come out. I think he's actually behind. Yeah, he's behind Angry Mantella. He's come out, so at the moment it's going to be Trigger, Angry Mantella, McNozza. No, sorry, Bowden, McNozza will be your top 4 once the pits have sorted themselves out.
20 minutes ago with the lights dimming. Gonna get tricky. Can't make it easy for the pro boys, can we?
Well, no, of course not.
Okay.
No.
Haters got haters. I'm all about the
Physics.
love.
You're a lover, not a fader.
Stop swearing, Urku, for Christ's sake. I don't even know what you're swearing about because of the chat lag.
What did you say?
It comes. See, the text comes through immediately, but obviously the video's like 10 seconds now. Oh, and I think that was Gaitaz. Gaitaz not having fun tonight.
What's he doing texting? He's on a bloody race. The grip man. We're going to have to give you 3 points on your penalty on your licence for texting and driving.
He's oblivious. Well, Masala's worse for that, but I think he's got a speech to text.
So physics, the last man standing in the pit stakes. I think it's going to be dropping him down. Probably, I think he could come out sort of 8th or 9th, if not less than that. I think he could. Do you know what? He comes in with a splash and dash. I think you're probably talking about 15, 20 seconds all in. I think he could finish 4th or 5th here, you know.
I think there's only been one certainty this weekend, and that's been Trigger at the moment.
Yeah. Though Angry Mantella's closing him down. He's only 10 seconds behind him. He was 14 seconds before the pit stop. Actually, I don't think Angry Mantella was up there, was he? So that's been a good. I think he qualified in 12th there from Angry Mantella, didn't he?
I don't actually remember, mate.
Yeah, because I commented on how he didn't qualify very well. What sort of lap times he's doing? 2:05s. Trigger, what are you doing? 2:04s. He's not catching him at all, is he?
She's been standard pace to her fours.
I could do a 2:04. I don't know whether I can do it 20 times in a row. I might do it 20 times. I don't know. I was looking at how much time I'd actually played. How long have I had the PC for? 4 months? 5 months? I've nearly put 400 hours into this game.
Yeah, I always see you on there. Always see you on there. Although it's been coming up Halo Infinite recently.
Yes, I've been playing a bit of Halo, but oh my god, I've got stuck. I've got stuck on the big boss. Yeah, got stuck on the big boss. If anybody can give me some advice on some Halo, then yeah, because that's been driving me nuts. I've had to put it away for a couple of days. I had a big crunch upstairs earlier on, a couple of days ago. We sat downstairs watching the telly, and there was a thud. And I was like, what the hell was that? So I've gone up and seen my son. And I said, you're right. He said, I said, what was that? And he looked at his phone. I said, oh, what was that? He said, where did it end up? Down on the floor. I said, and he just went, I threw it there. It's coming up for 19. And I said, you don't hear me ranting and raving, jumping up and down when my games don't go right. He said, yes, you do. I said, yeah, but that's
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's not the point. That's
half
not your
being
point. I'm your
parent.
dad.
Yeah, half a parent is being a hypocrite, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then you kids do shit you do yourself. Not to do
I
shit
said,
you do yourself.
do yourself a favour, mate. I said, I don't throw things that are going to break, and if I do, I'm going to throw it at something that doesn't. That's not as hard as the floor. Oh dear. He was playing. I don't know what game he was playing.
Dulled down a bit.
It certainly is. Well, it must be if I'm talking about my family.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah. How's anecdotes?
Yeah. Anecdotal corners coming up for 15 minutes to go. Get the anecdotes out.
Yeah, for 5 minutes, then something happens, and then it's race on
The
again.
flood.
It's got to be
Angry
physics.
Mantella.
Physics got to be
What's good?
one of messes things up, or not messes things up, but causes chaos. This is not yet to pit.
I just realised what times I'm looking at. I'm looking at Angry Mantella lap time behind physics, isn't it? Not behind the leader. Because I was thinking he's closing in on the leader, but it's not. He's closing in on physics. Yeah. So currently, don't have any action going on whatsoever. I'm just watching the leader going around in awe.
We're looking at that. He's 21 seconds ahead, Mantella.
I'm going to go on board with him. I'm just.
Yeah, I'll get the replay screen up as well. And what will happen is nothing can come up.
Yeah, so he's flat through that first right-hander. Oh, just a slight lift off that one. Flat through this one? No, it's just a little bit of a tickle. Ooh.
Dude still look like he's on it, but look how planted he
Ooh,
is.
that's an interesting line he goes in there. Do you know what? I think I'm going in too wide.
Yeah, you
go under the banner. I'm going over to the left. And
No,
cutting across, but then...
no, because you just want to keep it. You want to keep it close to into the next left, don't you?
Oh, God, that's
So
half a second.
Yeah. Definitely get that one, mate.
Who am I kidding? Yeah, I was like, yeah, because then you're having to... Oh, God. Looks like he was hardly turning going into that.
Yeah, well, it's not the spicy race we was expecting, but we did have a spicy race before this. So, and there was more excitement at the beginning of the race. In the chat.
Yeah, the chat's been more exciting than the race.
I do love this, but it does give me a headache sometimes, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it. And I'll do it for the ones that appreciate it. Not the ones. I don't care if you have a bad race. That's what happens. As long as you appreciate it in the long run, I'll do it. We'll get Matty. Doesn't even race anymore. Still comes and joins us in the chat on the Sunday. Voodoo come back every now and then. Jake's return with us. Carpers has come back. We can't keep away.
Can't stay away for very long.
Just keep it positive. Leave the shit at the door.
I think I might have going to a bit of practice after this.
Can't help yourself, can you?
No, I need it. No matter, I can't help myself. I need it.
I know this is a practice one. I think this is a like you got to be on it. That's it. Like you know your lines. You know your lines. If you still, well, you want to go and practice that line now.
Yeah, yeah. I might have a little slow drive through that bit.
Getting rather dark out there. Make things slightly more interesting. Where are we next weekend? Oh, so I've just seen McNosa. So that was Ginger Geo, sorry. napped quite back, quite sharp on his steering. He's been losing back end a bit.
Physics still up there, not.
Oh.
Oh, he's in the pits now.
There you go.
There you go. He's in the pits. Let's see who's coming round. So 49 is the next to come round. I'm in the pits. I'm in the doghouse. So I'm fed them, giving the doggies tablets. So 96 Minosa is the next to cross the line, but Physics has just dropped. So he is the next one to come over the line is Ginger Geo. Is he going to get out in front of Ginger Geo? Where are you, Physics? Still going around through the bits. Ginger Geo round the first corner.
Here he comes.
Physics fly
Here comes
by.
Surf and Jensen. We could have a battle.
I think we have. The last 10 minutes.
Oh, it's Hungary. Oh, nice.
Oh, that might have been a Hungary.
I think that's a wet race, isn't it? More dynamic.
Oh, in that case, well, so we did that last year with Hungary, and it was like wet practice, wet practice, wet practice, wet practice, wet practice, wet practice, dry race.
Yeah, I don't.
I was like, you are having a little giggle.
Apart from winning the race with your mates,
in front of Surf.
I don't really see why getting hell bent on practicing on the dynamic weekend. I don't see, like, sorry, practicing on the servers. You never know what you're going to get.
That's the whole point, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I loved it last weekend. Brilliant to watch. Gaitaz making a nuisance of himself. Listen down, Gaitaz. Ginger Geo, sorry.
He's a lap down on him, isn't he?
Yeah. He's not going to do anything about it.
No,
it's not as though Ginger can give a position because he needs a car really between them.
Yep. So Physics come out in 6th place. He is a fair bit away from 2.9 seconds back of Ginger Geo. He has.
He's dropped Surf pretty quickly.
He has. I was just thinking that. Jay Jones right on the back of Surf again, no? So I think that'll be the next battle.
Neil, I think you've been listening to me too long, mate. You sound as bad as I do. In my memory.
Hungary's GT4. Paul Ricard GT3. You hear that?
Yeah, see that. That's what I'm saying.
No, we get it all wrong. The illustrious leader has no idea what's going on.
I don't, mate.
Do you know, that sounds familiar.
I ain't got a clue, mate.
Our illustrious leader doesn't know what's going on.
No.
No, I mean, it sounds familiar.
Boris.
Yeah.
It's a lot skinnier and darker. Ooh, Physics sideways. And Audi.
These got any names, these? The ultimate corner. Audi corner. Ultimate corner.
I don't know, mate.
Not even going to try and pronounce that one.
I did have a track map up.
Signifont.
We gathered it okay again. It's been a bit of a procession the last hour or so.
Yeah, the whole hour.
The last half an hour or so. We've spotted Wobby. Three seconds currently. We'll keep an eye on that gap. All eight. 2.5 seconds behind him as well, so we might even have a battle for a final point. Would be key, I think. Being full grids, so it means people want to. People actually want to race every weekend now. Wonder what happened to Shragma. Oh, you might not be around then. Might be when you had your hiatus.
Ah.
Work.
Yeah. Some of us had to work.
Who's that in the Audi? Just gone really wide. It's Rosa in 10th place.
Is he? I was going to say, no, wrong person.
Good eye on this. I don't know. It might have been because Galea had a bit of traffic. Slide place. Really chicane. Earbuds hurt after a while. Enjoyed this though. Been a good evening.
Yeah, it's been a learning curve for me.
It always usually is for you. The only reason you do the pro races is you can just come and watch their lines and do them terribly.
Bloody right.
The next day.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to have top 5 to finish tomorrow. You heard it here first.
Because that new line.
Yeah.
That
It's actually not that yet. Luke and
Circus are trying that out right now.
Yeah. I went and had a look at it, and then it's the same line as I'm taking. It just looked different. He is, yeah. Yeah, I think he was doing 203s, low 203s, if not lower than that.
You know, it's a bonkers track, Circus is going to get on with it.
Yeah. But then you just can't rely on him not to spin.
Yeah. Been in Circus.
So Trigger, believe it or not, has a 25-second lead.
No, I believe it. Wholeheartedly.
He has just gone off from the start,
Quarter of a lap
got the whole shot, and he is away. Quite cool. Yeah. It's getting that.
I can't think of anyone in BoA who could compete with him. Maybe Elevatia.
Who won the GT?
Bejevo.
So there's GTA. There's nothing in
Elevation. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
Like, there are fast guys in there, but I mean, like, really fast guys. Like the Wolseys.
He's just got no one to challenge. Well, LMW is quick. He just can't. Just doesn't seem to be able to do it in the race.
Yeah.
Angry Mantella again. He was fairly quick, and the Sarosa, they were all up there in qualifying, but when it came to the race, it's just he had no one to. Within the first 2 laps, he was four seconds off the lead. That had a 4-second lead after the first 2 laps, and it's just that there's no pressure. You look at his lines, and he's not hitting it now. He's not hitting a single curve. He's keeping it in the middle of the track, and he's still pulling away. So,
it's just about consistency, hitting that to the 10th. It's about hitting it to the 10th. Not every now and then dropping a second. That's how you lose. But in seconds you drop.
I can't see the lap time. I thought you'd be able to see the lap times, but you can't see them, can you? What part of shocking thing is that?
All they do is fall and flash.
Ooh, we got a race.
Yes, we have, mate. I've been watching it for the last couple of minutes.
Oh, have you? I've been watching Trigger. That was actually Angry Mantella I've been watching.
Cool age all over the back of Prong. And then there's Galea just ahead of him. This is battle for final point. Cool for her. You're a joker, man. Cool, they go for a move up in the middle. Woof! You've bowed out the last second. That door's always going to get shut at the last second.
So is this going to be the last lap, or have we got one more after this, depending where Trigger is, isn't it? Well, Trigger's right behind this group.
I don't think he's going to be pushing them. I think he's just going to back off a bit now.
I think he might be able to afford to.
It's really interesting because you've got Guides has LMW in a mix there as well. He's going to have to get himself out of the way in a second.
Getting out of the way, yeah.
Yeah, because he keeps going wide. It's going to be distracting the other drivers.
There was a blue flag there actually for the right reason.
There he goes. Respectful driving, even from one of the top end drivers. He also lets Trigger pass as well. Trigger could really mess with this.
Surely Trigger wouldn't want to try and come through these.
Well, he's on the last lap now, so...
It's 25 seconds. 25-second lead now. I don't think, even following these guys, he's not going to lose 25 seconds.
Well, the good thing is we can watch this battle, watch the leader come in as well. Once.
I've got a nice view of Kool-Aid looking at the back of Prawn. Ooh, sliding all over the place. I think Triggers would be better off backing off, because if anything happens between these guys, he's just going to get collected.
Yeah. Oh, because there could be just about to. Oh. Like that.
Yeah, exactly there. No, you can't do that, Trigger. You can't flash him. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Prawn. Move over. You've got all the rest of the track. Give him space to race. They've done it again.
For Christ's sake, boys. Not a good night for Brickses.
I was on board with that, so I was.
The leader has finished the race.
Well, yeah, Trigger's managed to finish that race. Jesus, what a race! Again, full of controversy. So, but also we missed this one as well. Mig Run is under pressure from Jensen. It's not over yet. Make the way through. I'm gonna echo what everyone else is probably gonna say tonight. Fucking Bathurst. I don't normally drop the F-bomb often, but bloody hell. It never fails to cause problems, does it?
Yeah, I'm just watching the replay back of Kool-Aid and. Has he turned across him? He wasn't giving him enough room on that straight for a start, I must admit. That was a bit that wasn't good.
No.
But then he gets the run on him, and he sort of you can see from the lights he's ahead of him, but he doesn't give himself much room. So I don't think Prawn's done a great deal wrong there, to be honest. Same as it was for the other race, but this could have ended Trigger's race.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've both gone. They're both skating. They're both passengers at the now, and they've just. I think Prawn just misses the back of.
How's Galea doing, man? He's out on the track on his own. It's all for the stewards to deal with, but yeah, I did see a lot of aggressive driving out there, so from the pair of them, to be fair. But I'm gonna sit right on the fence where I belong. Mr. Impartial, call me. Yep, I'm not even going to go and have a conversation about it because we leave that till the morning. We've learnt about that one. Me and Paul don't talk about that till the morning.
I bet he comes in and talks to you.
No, he don't. No, he's going to be pissed off at the moment. So it's between. Yes, well done, Lorenzo. Well done, dude. Great race. Overall, it was a great weekend, I think.
Driver of the day.
Driver of the day. Mantella, I think, deserves it. I know he's quick.
Yep.
Well, actually, do you know what? No, I've just spotted it. I just lost the thingy, but I'm going to go with physics, actually. I'm in 6th place.
This is a good result, but I think from 12th to 2nd, I'm going to go with Mantella, but it don't mean anything.
And that. It does. It's validation. Know that you've been noticed, but no, that was a good race. It was a good race. Just yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Well done, Galea, picking up your point there, mate. I know it's tough out there. So just please don't call me in the steward room this week. Thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow night for our for the final time this season. With the PC boys going at it, but we could have more than 20 cars, which could be interesting. Yeah, cheers, guys. Cheers, Al, and thank you for everything this weekend. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.